everybody has an opinion. Everybody does. Democrat, Republican, it's crazy. Everybody's opinion is so crazy nowadays. It's ridiculous.
And some people have the wrong opinion, right?
Some people have completely the wrong opinion. Okay. And I'm not even saying that you guys are wrong at all. I'm not even saying that. But I am saying that there's a constructive way to do it.
And we're doing that.
But you are to a certain point, except for look how far you stretch out. And it's intimidating. It's intimidating, so people don't want to walk there.
Is it not intimidating that like
don't get into that.
No.
I don't want to get into the rap.
Oh, we do. We need to talk about it.
You can't.
You need to bring it up.
The problem is that the reason it's not appalling is because now, if there was like literal children being like shot in the head every day, that would be more appalling because you see it. But the reason that we hold the signs is because people don't see that this is happening way more often than it happens.
That's fine. Hold the signs right here. Why stand in front of places to where we're
honestly, I didn't even really realize we were kind of getting more down that way.
But so listen, everybody has a thing, and so you sit there and you preach your thing.
But it's not a thing though.
It is a thing.
It's not like, oh hey, like you do Boy Scouts
okay,
and I do.
You're gonna go that route.
Well, no, I know it's not a route. It's not a route.
But you are.
Like my wife just had a baby 2 days ago. Right? I put my hand on my wife's stomach.
I agree with you 100%.
Pregnant.
I just told you I agree with you.
So then why are you not like I'm not being condescending, but I'm really like why are you outraged that happens?
I can't step into that person's mind and know why they did it. I can't do that. I cannot go into their mind and make that decision for them. I can tell you that I have an ex-girlfriend that is possible she did, and I hate her for it because I don't have kids. So I get it.
But is motive relevant though?
You don't know until you're in somebody else's situation.
But I mean like say some chick passes out drunk in a party, right? And some guy like rapes her, molests her, right? It doesn't matter what mindset he was in. It doesn't matter if he was depressed. Like you're gonna look at it and you're like, that's messed up. Like that's wrong. Like no matter what happened, like it was wrong. Like anybody. Like you would say that and you'd be like, that's whack. That guy needs to like be held accountable. He needs to be like go to jail.
So you're saying that girl should have that kid?
Absolutely.
Okay, so now every day she has to be reminded. What if their child looks almost identical to that guy?
Doesn't justify the murder though.
You're talking about
let me put it to you this way, right? Do you own a home or your apartment?
I don't know.
Okay, so imagine I mow my grass, right? And I put all my grass and I throw it in your yard.
Are you comparing?
No.
Are you comparing a fetal baby to grass?
No, just listen to my analogy. If I throw all the grass in your yard, you're like, well, what the heck? That's messed up. Does that give you the right to now take that grass I threw in your yard and throw it into somebody else's? Because that's what abortion does. You're taking a problem like a woman, if she's raped, there's a problem that was put onto her. She didn't ask for that. She was raped and now she has something to deal with. Now that sin of the father doesn't give the right for him to, or for her to now to transfer that burden now onto the child by murdering it. Just as if I dump the grass into your yard, you can't be like, well, he put it in my yard first, so now I have the right to put it in my neighbor's yard. Because that's what abortion is doing, is you're passing the buck to the next person, which is the baby.
No, you're not passing the buck on somebody.
You are, you're murdering it.
You're talking about a nightmare and a horror for a woman that was just raped. Okay, grass into somebody's yard is not.
I'm talking about the principle.
You're talking about no. It's not a principle of passing the buck. You're talking about a woman that was raped, maybe brutally raped, and she has to sit there and look at that child in the face every day.
Children are.
Yes, she should love that baby. You're saying, oh, she has the right to hate her kid. No, she should love that baby, and she has no right to murder somebody just because her body was violated.
Let me
That's
go
insane.
find some guy that just bend you over and ass fuck you right now. You're gonna love that guy?
Yeah.
Well, Jesus said, love your enemies.
I'm not going to murder him.
Are we, so now you have the right to murder because you were raped? That's absurd. That's literally absurd.
It's not her choice.
It doesn't matter. It's not the baby's choice.
It's not her choice. So you want to sit there and force a life of 18 years. And I'm never going to be able to reach you guys. All I'm going to say is I don't disagree with what you guys are saying.
Yeah, you do.
I don't agree
You
with
do.
the other side.
You do.
There's always
You think it's okay to murder people?
No.
You literally do. You think it's okay in the case of rape?
Thing I've ever
You've been
heard.
arguing it for it, sir. You've been arguing for it.
I think it's okay to murder somebody?
Yes, you do. You've been arguing for it in the case of rape, right?
I think there's a time and a place. So
To murder
comes
someone.
at you with a gun. Comes at you with a gun. Are you just going to take it? He's got a gun.
Oh, I'm not talking. We're not talking about self-defense. We're talking about a baby getting murdered because somebody was raped.
Do you think if that girl, instead of being raped, would have shot the guy, that's okay?
Well, if she's defending herself, she can shoot the guy.
So why should she have to sit there and look at that?
The baby didn't do anything. The baby's not attacking her.
You guys
let me just ask you this question. Do you believe, like when I put my hand on my wife's belly at 20 weeks, right? I can feel the kick of my baby.
But you love the baby.
I'm just saying, is it a baby? Like I'm just asking, like, is that a living baby?
I'm not going to get into that because...
But you don't think that's important though?
I think there is a point, but you're different. You love the baby.
So something has to be loved to be desired?
To be valued?
Your wife gets raped and gets pregnant. You're taking it?
Absolutely.
You're going to take it as your own?
I'm not going to murder a child.
You're a better man than I am.
But listen. Hey, look at me. I'm not saying that I'm not going to struggle with some serious forgiveness issues and have some bitterness that I got to work through. I'm not saying that at all.
You guys are welcome, but there's always two sides to every argument. And you cannot, and I appreciate what you guys do, but you cannot walk in somebody else's footsteps.
I don't need to.
Okay, you're going 100% off the Bible.
I'm going what?
100% off the Bible and believing it?
No, I'm not even going off the Bible. I'm just going, like, if you take the Bible aside, like, just look at the fact that there's a baby moving in there. Like, if someone came up and punched my wife in the stomach, it would be murder.
It would be. I agree with you.
Okay, but if she chose to do it herself, it's just called abortion. It's called healthcare.
But listen,
can you admit the inconsistency there?
I'll tell you, I can't make a decision either one way or the other. And like I said, I respect your guys' opinion. I can't make a decision.
You should.
I don't have to.
Yeah, you should love your neighbor as yourself, like Jesus Christ commands you.
No.
You have a stance on rape, right? Rape's never okay.
Right.
You don't even need to think about it.
But I also think that there are women that cry rape when it's not really rape.
Yeah, and they should be brought to justice.
So all I'm saying is, do your thing, but be aware of your impact.
Do you claim to be a Christian?
No.
No? Why not?
I was raised Christian, and I honestly, I don't know that I agree with it.
So what do you disagree with?
Well, I disagree with God and being, 7 days to create the world. I asked my pastor when I was a kid, and he said, oh, well, time wasn't really by days. So the time of dinosaurs, if you listen to the creation, dinosaurs didn't exist before people, but again, it just reverted back to it. So I have questions.
So that makes the Bible untrue?
I will never say that I don't believe in God just because I don't know. Same thing with picking one side or the other. I don't know what's right.
Well, you should figure that out, right?
No.
How do you know anything? How do you know what's real and what's not real?
Because I go with whatever is in my heart when I'm making a decision on something.
You shouldn't trust yourself, man, because you could be wrong, right? You could be deceiving yourself, right?
So, listen, we have free will, so we get to make decisions in life. The end of times, if there is a God, and we ultimately have to face that, that's on everybody at that point in time, if that's the reality.
And that's why we're warning you.
But this guy has nothing to do with that. To stand in front of there, and then for them to come out and say something, then you guys give him one star.
Why is that wrong? Why is it?
Could you give him a 1-star review? He's just a business guy.
No, why is it wrong to hurt somebody's business? If God doesn't exist and there's no morality, why is it wrong to hurt people's businesses?
The business doesn't even reflect a God.
Well, why is it wrong to hurt people?
You're assuming value in business.
You know what?
Where do you get your morality, man? Why is it wrong to hurt people?
You guys keep doing what you're doing. But, so you in fact want to hurt other people and affect other people to make the change that you want.
You think we want to hurt people?
Basically, you are. You hurt him.
We're telling people not to hurt their children.
He had to shut down.
We're saying that this
he had to shut down.
This is more important than that, okay? It is.
That's selfish.
You care more about people's businesses than people waking up to an abortion holocaust.
Who's getting an abortion here right now?
A lot of people might. A lot of people are murdering their children through birth control.
I bet you nobody in this whole line is having an abortion.
I bet you a ton of people in here have murdered their children.
You're ignorant.
No, I'm not.